Introducing 3 axis
Steering. Lê Long Vũ as the narrator, the baker, and the fairy. Đoàn Xuân Phong as Chum, the farmer. Vũ Phương Nam as Diệu, the landlord, and bodyguard or henchman. Dương Văn Vĩ as Phúc, the businessman and the father. Đặng Ngọc Khánh as Mẫn, the daughter and the mother.
Once upon a time, in the faraway land, there was a man named Cham. He was born in the poor family of 7 children. One day, his parents announced him an important news.
Son, there's something we need to tell you.
Our family is so poor, and you know that the jungle cannot feed it all. We came to an agreement that we would move to the town to find better job. We would send the money back home for you when we have settled down.
I will need you to look after your sibling while we are away.
Your decision is what I can disagree with. I won't let you down, but I'm afraid I can't handle it for long.
I will try our best to give the first break to you as please take care.
After the parents had left, Cham felt his great responsibility for his own family. As a result, he worked as a fisherman and a hunter to bring up his younger siblings with his empty hands. 4 months later, a drought catastrophe came. The economy of the country fell off dramatically. Citizens got poorer and poorer. One day, a wealthy businessman came back from a trip to Chamba. He owned various forms of property and seemed to be able to save the poor town. One morning, Cham went to the jungle as usual to do his work. He heard someone talking.
Our home is right ahead. Home sweet home. My brother, the journey is coming to an end.
Yes, my lord, with all the properties you are bringing back, you will be the richest man in the area. But not for long.
What is this? How dare you?
My sincere apologies, boss. Life is tough. I will tie you here on behalf of our old and long friendship so you wouldn't die so tragically. And remember, don't scream. The wolves could hear you.
Hiya! You're right, sir.
Yes. Thank you, young man. Even in my worst nightmares, never will I imagine one day my comrade betray me. Without your help, his dirty scheme would have been successful. You look familiar. Have we met before?
I'm afraid we haven't. You have mistaken me for someone else.
It doesn't matter. You have proven yourself today. For that, please take one of the treasure at my century time. I have a gold, silver, silk, and many more treasure. What can I offer you?
Thank you for your generosity, but with all due respect, I can't take the gift.
Please, there must be something that I could do for you in return.
That iron blade over there seems useful for me and my family. If you agree, sir, may I take it as our keepsake?
That would not be equivalent to what you have done. Fair enough. You can take it. I feel that this is a sign of our faith. Hope to see you soon. Farewell, young man.
2 months later, Cham went to the city to sell firewood.
How much could you pay for it?
About 50 dong.
That is so unbearable. It's way too cheap and not equal to my effort.
This is the best that I can offer. Take it or leave it. Everyone is in hardship now.
I understand the current situation, but I have 6 younger siblings to look after.
Oh, okay. 80 dong. But oh hey, look. The daughter of the businessman is coming.
Cham's parents appear on the street, Following a very pretty girl, her beauty attracted the eyes of all young men on the street, especially Zhu, who was a notorious landlord.
Is that mom and dad? Am I hallucinating? Why are they following this girl? Oh man, what a lovely girl.
I have some for you. You need to buy food and find a job.
Thank you, my angel. Having seen her kindness, Cham started to have feeling for Mẫn.
Mom, Dad, why are you two here?
We are servants of Lady Mẫn now. Our job are to protect and take care of her.
Ah, I see. How are things now, Mom and Dad?
Everything is alright. Mr. Fox family just very well.
I'm glad to hear that. I would like to thank you, lady.
That's nothing. They're doing a great job. I am their Edison. You're really hardworking. I have heard a lot about you. Nice to meet you. I'm afraid we don't have much time. You should say goodbye to your parents.
Cham left quickly since he did not want to interrupt the journey. He stood far away watching her. Zhu, who is planning to propose Mẫn one day, appears and humiliates Cham.
How dare you, a street rat! Look at the flower of the land. Who do you think you are?
People have dreamed, you know. There's no reason why only you guys can look at her.
In case you have any feelings for her, stop immediately. Be self-esteem. A lady like Mẫn will never notice you, bastard. You are ugly, smelly, and trash. Frankly, you don't even deserve to carry my sandals. Keep your distance away from her, understand? Think this moron understands. Teach him a lesson, please.
Cham did nothing and suffered the punches. Cham's self-esteem was hurt by the landlord's cruel words. He looked at his parents, the girl, and his axe. He stood up and silently moved into the jungle.
In the future, I will become richer. I will do everything for her.
As usual, Cham went to the forest to collect firewood. However, Cham suddenly slipped while walking on the river bank. Cham's iron axe fell into the river because he couldn't swim. He could only cry when his most valuable assets were lost. At that moment, a ferryman magically appeared and talked to Cham.
Oh my god, it's real bad. Oh, what should I do now? My axe is gone.
Young man, what happened?
For God's sake, who are you?
You don't have to know who I am. I think I am able to help you. Tell me what happened.
A second ago, I fell and dropped my axe into the river. I want to dive down and pick it up, but I couldn't because I can't swim and the river flow is very fast. I'm hopeless now. That is all I have left. If I can't take it back, then I can't do my job and my sibling will starve to death.
Hang on a minute. Is this your axe?
No, it's not my axe is not that shiny.
Well then, wait a little longer. Is it your axe?
No. This axe is too valuable. It's not mine. My axe is made of iron and chipped.
Is that a rusted axe?
That's right. It's real my axe. Minyo, Dad, what can I do in return for you?
You have to do nothing. These are reward for your honesty and moderation.
Wait, what? Where is he? Is that a god? Am I dreaming?
From the day he got the new axes, Cham earned more money. Once Zhu saw Cham's axe, which made Zhu greedy and planning to seek out the thugs to harm Cham. The following day, Chum went to the fountain to thank God for having protected him. But something unexpectedly happened.
There he is! Quick! You, the stealthy thief, it's the end of the road.
Sir, the 2 axes belongs to me. When I lost mine, the fairy appeared to test my heart, and that is the reward for my honesty.
This is just a lie. He's just trying to cover everyone's eyes. Please don't believe him, people. This is my axe because only I have enough money to make it. Poor like him, how can he be its owner?
No, I'm not!
Admit your shameful deed, or we will punish you for God's sake.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. There must be some misunderstanding here.
You stole the axe and made it yours.
No, I was given this axe as my present.
Stop your excuses. Let's teach him a lesson.
The henchman rushed to Chum and beat him. Chum tried to protect himself. Despite having his axes along, Chum did not use it to confront the henchman. The fight got the villagers' attention and the scene got crowded. At that time, Phúc and his daughter were passing by and saw the fight.
Dad, look at that. What are they doing?
In the middle of the fight, Zeus sneaked in and tried to steal the axes. However, the axes were too heavy for Zeus to lift. The axe seemed to have an ability to recognize its owner when Chum touched it.
Stop! What is this mess?
He's a thief. He stole the axe.
No, this is mine. I had it as a present.
Phúc looked at the axes and wondered.
This is my family heirloom that were lost many years ago, isn't it? How come this young man had it in his hand? Where did you get the dark, young man?
I was given this axe by an old man when I was chopping wood in the jungle. I'm not a thief.
After listening to Chum, Phúc backed ideas in his head and found Chum as an interesting man. And due to Chum's help in the past, Phúc asked Chum to come and work for him.
Okay, I see. Listen up. I don't want to see this mess anymore. Clean it up now. And this young man, I'd like a good man with a brave heart like you. What would you say if I asked you to come and work for me?
Whoa, sir. Had it not been for you showing up, I would have been beaten the hell out of me. And about your offer, it would be my great pleasure to come and work for you, sir.
I will take it as a yes. So, pack your thing and come with me.
After this incident, Chum moved to Phúc house and worked for him. Business trip. The businessman told Chum something about Quoc and his daughter.
You work very well. I'm very pleased with you, Chum. Can you take my daughter to charity this afternoon? I only trust you to travel along with her. Remember to take her home safely.
Yes, sir. I will pick her up and take her home soon. Please rest assured.
In the afternoon, Chum came to pick her up.
Miss, can we go now?
You can call me by my name. I hope you can help me.
The place we are traveling to is very crowded. Therefore, there could be chaos. You will always be under my protection.
Chum and Mutton went together to distribute the food because there were many people surrounding them and accidentally making Mutton sleep. Chum catch her with his arms. They looked at each other's eyes. It seemed like in the whole universe, only two of them remained.
Thanks.
It's my pleasure. I will protect you carefully. I will follow you to the end of the earth.
When they distributed food together, sometimes their eyes looked at each other. There seemed to be an electric current running through them, causing their hearts to glow. During the rest time,
I guess you do charity a lot, don't you?
Yes, charity is not only positive, but we are also happy to help those who really need it. Landlords supply poor people for grace, and food supply will help them feed this family.
You have a very tolerant heart. As I see, you are the brightest flower in the world. You are rich, but not arrogant. And you don't despise others.
the trip was successful. The two of them returned home.
I wonder if you would like to watch the moon?
Tomorrow night at the entrance of the village, I will waiting for you. You must come, but I will only come with you with my father's permission. Convince my father and earn his trust.
I will definitely be there tomorrow night.
At the door, the businessman picked up his daughter.
Daughter, get into Radford. You are tired today.
I would like to ask your permission to take Miss Man out tomorrow night.
Be back home before midnight.
I promise I will get her home on time. May I?
Don't say much. I trust you.
The next night, two of them walked down the street. They talked to each other. Chum held a bucket of flowers in his hand to propose.
To be honest, I'm a consistent person. Once I fall in love, I will never change for the rest of my life. You have won my heart. Accept me to be your lover, man.
Don't you think it is too fast?
Please, trust me. I don't need anything in the world when I have you.
After that day, they often go out whenever they have free time, and they got to know each other more and more. One day, Chum decided to propose to Mun in the view of sunset in the middle of summer.
My love, I have been wandering all of my life finding what God would send me. Now with all my wisdom, I know that it is you. Will you be my wife, man?
I've been imagining this scene since the day you came into my life. Chum, I do. I want to be your wife.
Since the day Chum started working for the businessman, Zil has lost his mind. He was full of jealousy and anger. After acknowledging that Chum and Mun are getting married, he used his power to prevent the happiness. Zil took all of his troops to break into the businessman's house.
With all respect, Mr. Fook, your property is a great donation for the land. Guys, take them all! My family has given you a lot of opportunities. It was a political and financial relationship, and your family never realized that? How foolish are you guys? It is obvious that our members should have at least a joint connection. I have told you that Mun should be my wife, and she has too. Now it was your fault to fail my belief.
How could you say that, my fault? Look at you. So arrogant, disrespectful, and evil. I was your dad's best friend. So do my father and your granddad. Your action and attitude are the only factor that ruin my daughter's feeling.
You talk too much. It was Mun that I wanna hear.
My father tell you everything that I want to tell. It was a right for this land to be ruled by you.
Get them out! Leave the smelly rat here! Wow! Look at them! So damn bright and attractive. It should belong to me. The only person who deserves is power. Wow! So beautiful! Wow! A rat turns into a snake!
Keep your mouth shut. You think you're honored? Mun was right. Such a waste to play wealth on you. The best thing you can do is talk. You said you are supreme. Ridiculous. You can't even help this land recovering from the drought. But I did, with the assistance from God. It is me who deserve to be with her, to be part of this family, not you, Zhu.
Wow, let's see how tough you are before this.
Remember what you deserve.
What should we do now?
Well, we have enough evidence for his guilt for the king. I think we would have a peaceful life together from this day onward.